being 40 defendants, 147 counts. It was the result of unparalleled coordination between several local, state, federal law enforcement agencies, many of which are represented here today. It was also the hard work of two incredible case agents, one with the ATF, one with the FBI, and two task force officers, again, one with the ATF and one with the FBI, that worked tirelessly. With me and to my left are also two other prosecutors, Ms. Brandy Hinton, who's an assistant United States attorney with our office, and Ms. Casey Smith, who's a special assistant United States attorney and an assistant solicitor with the 11th Circuit Solicitor's Office. Together, the three of us, plus Lisa Mann with the Organized Crime and Gang Section, will be prosecuting this case. Ladies and gentlemen, this was an investigation that took place over multiple years. This was an investigation, and through this investigation, law enforcement has seized approximately 40 kilograms of methamphetamine that has a street value of approximately $4 million. Law enforcement conservatively estimates that the individuals in this indictment were responsible for trafficking $50 million worth of methamphetamine a year over the past 3 years. Law enforcement also seized over 130 firearms, one of which has already been determined to be an automatic machine gun. In this indictment, you will see a RICO conspiracy count. That is the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organization Act. This RICO conspiracy includes 17 of the 40 defendants. All 17 of those defendants are facing a potential penalty of life in prison. Counts 2 through 17 charge a myriad of violent crimes, several of which are related to the enterprise itself. Count 2 charges a murder that happened in an SCDC facility at Evans Correctional on March the 1st of 2017. Counts 5 through 8 charge a kidnapping and murder that took place on July the 20th of 2019 in Cherokee County and ended in Lawrence County. Counts 11 through 14 charge a drive-by shooting that took place in Greenville County on January 22nd, 2020 that resulted in the death of an individual. Counts 15 and 16 charge a second drive-by shooting incident that took place on April the 3rd of 2020, and luckily no one was harmed. Again, as U.S. Attorney McCoy said, all of these charges in this indictment are allegations at this point, and the defendants are innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. To talk about this a little bit more, count 18 is a drug conspiracy count, which includes 38 of the 40 defendants, and counts 19 through 147 are drug and firearm-related counts. Those charged with murder in this indictment include James Robert Peterson, Edward Gary Ackridge, Aaron Michael Carrion, Aaron Corey Sprouse, Virginia Ruth Rael, Catherine Amanda Ross, Lisa Marie Bolton, Arian Grace Jean, Jonathan Eugene Merchant, and Joshua Lee Scott Brown. During the course of this investigation, you've also heard from Deputy Chief Crick about the use of contraband cell phones. 4 of the alleged main orchestrators and organizers of this criminal activity were imprisoned in SCDC at the time these acts occurred. 35 of the 40 named defendants face a potential penalty of life in prison.